Hi, I'm Melanie from Nova Scotia, Canada, and this is Adventures in Groceryland. This week I spent $56 cash. I also redeemed some Scene points, and I also took advantage of some manufacturer's coupons. This is a regular grocery shop for us, but the focus was on really great deals, getting multiples of the same thing for pantry stock ups. There's two of us in the household, so this is a $56 shop, not really for this week's groceries because we mostly are eating from our existing supplies of lots of food. This week really did focus on items that are stocking a depleted pantry. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Today, we are going to talk about the craft promotion running at Sobeys. The promotion is pretty simple. They give a list of selected products, and if you buy 5 of the participating products, when you go through the cash, you will save $10. That is it. You don't need to swipe your Scene card. It is not a member-only promotion. It is purchase 5 of the participating products and save $10. Now, this is where the little tricky part comes in. If you purchase 10 of the selected items, you will not save $10 twice. So if your intent is to buy multiples, make sure you do separate transactions at the cash. Now, of course, when you're buying these participating products, and they're things like Cheese Whiz, Philadelphia cream cheese, Kraft peanut butter, Kraft singles cheese slices, there's some jam, there's some salad dressings, there is classical pasta sauce, Nabob coffee, Maxwell House. When you're buying these products, if they happen to be on sale, then you're getting an even better deal. So this week on sale, several of the products that are listed. Okay, I am in the pasta sauce aisle. The information is posted here. So instant savings, $10 when you buy 5. Down here, we're going to try to get this to focus. You can see the expiration is June the 20th. And there are a lot of different classical kinds of pasta sauce. I am going to choose 5 and we're going to give this a try. I'm in the peanut butter. The signage is posted here for the Kraft promo. If I buy 5, I will instantly save $10. They have smooth light. There's a home for crunchy, but there's no crunchy in it. They have extra roasted and extra creamy, and getting 5 and saving the $10 would make these $3.77 each. Here's a special offer, Orson cheese, the basil and chives. This one right here for $4.99. The other ones are not priced at $4.99, so just an in-store special. I have some Dairy Farmers of Canada coupons that are going to be expiring on May 31st. So I want to make sure I get these used up. There are a couple things that I'm looking for. I am looking for cheese, a couple different varieties of cheese. I am looking for cottage cheese. So I'm in front of Foodland now. They actually have cheese on sale in the flyer this week, Compliments brand. And Compliments brand absolutely is Dairy Farmers of Canada quality milk. It's got the logo right on it. I am going to pick up a couple blocks of that for the sale price, $4.49 or $4.47, and then get an additional $1 off. I actually might look at some of the pre-graded stuff, some of the specialty flavors as well, and I'll take a look and see if Foodland has a reasonable price on cottage cheese, hopefully lactose-free, and if not, I'll hold back one of these coupons, and hopefully between now and the 31st, I'll be able to grab some cottage cheese. There are lots of options for cheese. I'm actually pretty excited because the specialty cheese, like the Havarti and the Gouda, they are also at the $4.47 price. And often when the cheese goes on sale, it's just the regular, like cheddar and marble, mozzarella that goes on for the cheaper price. And what have we got over here for, okay, we've got Tex-Mex and medium cheddar, We have cheddar and pizza mozzarella mix, triple cheddar. We've got a pizza blend, which is finely shredded, does not say. We've got Parmesan, and then up here, pizza mozzarella and pizza mozzarella. This must say here somewhere. Here we go. Pizza mozzarella and cheddar. Just much finer blend. So yeah, there's lots of options. Compliments cottage cheese is on for $3.99. None of these options are lactose-free. I'm thinking, I mean, it's not like they have other brands that are also lactose-free. I mean, these ones are $6.79 and they're just regular as well. This week, I have spent $50.27 cash. I have redeemed $20 in scene points. I've redeemed a fast fuel coupon, a couple little fast fuel coupons. I used 6 manufacturers coupons, and I did some craft promotions, specific targeted craft promotions. So I've shopped at Walmart, Sobeys, and Foodland. Let's get started. So let's talk about Sobeys first. So first off, at Sobeys, Natrel lactose-free milk was on for $5.49. Boursin cheese, just this one flavor only. This was on for $4.99, and the blueberries were $2.77. The rolls, so these are crusty rolls, but they are the right size for a hamburger bun, and we like using them for that. They just seem so fresh. We actually have only used 3 of these buns for supper hamburgers. And I asked the handsome one when I set this display up, what happened to these buns. Apparently, he's just been randomly eating them with peanut butter because they're really tasty and he likes them. So I put a moratorium on that plan. So the rest of these buns are going to be targeted for suppers and for lunches. Then I participated in the craft promo a couple different times. The craft promo, so they have listed a large quantity of products, and if you buy 5 of those participating products, go through the cash, you will automatically get $10 off your purchase. But it doesn't duplicate. So if you buy 20 items, you're not getting multiple $10 off of the bill. You need to do separate transactions. So 5 or more, you will save the $10. And I watch when this is on to see other items or see the participating items when they're on sale in the flyer, because that makes it an even better buy. So the peanut butter was on sale in the flyer this week. These are 1 kg craft peanut butter. When I bought the 5 jars, saved the $10, those 5 bottles cost me $18.85. The classical pasta sauce was on for $3.27 in the flyer. Purchasing these 5 saved the $10, brought the cost down to $6.35 for the 5 bottles. So that worked out to $1.27 a bottle. The peanut butter worked out to $3.77 a jar. So those are really, really great buys. And then comes the Crave dinners. So I had another video posted this week, and I've taken it down, and this is why. In the initial promotional materials that Kraft had in the Sobeys flyer, Crave frozen dinners and Kraft dinner frozen meals, frozen entrees, were listed as one of the targeted items. I have screenshots of the flyers in May. So in May, this was in the Sobeys flyer. I haven't really looked at the promotional or the ads in store because I screenshot the one that was in the flyer. And I just I always have my phone on me, so I just always have that on me. So Crave was one of the listed ones. This week in the flyer, they were on sale, and there was a bonus points offer that if you bought 6, you'd also get an additional 1,000 bonus points. So I thought, okay, this is phenomenal. I am going to buy the 6 Crave to get the bonus points. I will automatically save the $10 from the craft deal. Then I'm going to redeem 1,000 points that I already have to save an additional $10. And that will bring the price of the dinners down to $3.94 for 6 of them, working out to 65 cents. But when I went through the cash, the craft automatic discount did not happen. So I had asked the cashier, because I always automatically think that it's me, I've done something wrong. So I asked the cashier to suspend the transaction. There was people in the lineup behind me so that I could step to the side, take a look at what it actually said in the fine print, make sure that, you know, all of the options that I chose, if there was a grams specification, if they all qualified. Anyways, one of the supervisors or cash supervisor from the customer service desk came over while this was taking place. The cashier had voided my transaction, and I had the dinners back in my cart, and she took a look at my phone, and you can clearly see in the screenshot that I took from the ad that was in the flyer 2 weeks ago that the Crave dinners were listed. So she took me to a separate cash. She gave an override and gave me the $10 discount. Great. $3.94. I did a video all on the craft promotion. I posted it, and somebody, one of the followers, thanks Jody, commented that, hey, that Crave dinners are not shown. And I thought, yeah, they are. Pulled up the picture right on my phone, looked at it again, and there they were. The Crave and the craft dinner ones were like right in front of each other. So I replied back and said, yeah, this is where they're located in the ad. And I really kept thinking about that. I mean, obviously, Jody's not going to say, hey, those ones weren't listed if they really were listed. And the other products rang through at the cash no problem. The Crave dinners didn't. So I went through some of the video footage that I had taken in the store. And in the store, I zoomed in on some of the signage that they had up in the peanut butter section, in the pasta sauce section. And I went through that footage until I could see a fairly clear picture of the fine print, and then I paused the video so that I could really look at it. And what is interesting is that signage does not have the Crave dinners, and it does not have the craft dinner entrees. I don't know why it changed. Clearly, I have a copy of it. And what is interesting is I see on social media other deal getters, other people that are looking for combos where a sale in the flyer will double up with the craft promo. They had the original, I guess, the original material or advertising that said the same thing that mine did. So I can see it posted other places, but it's just not current in the store. So I took the video down. I don't know why that happened. I don't know if they had it in there in error. I don't know if Kraft changed their mind and removed those items. I'm not sure why, but I definitely see the Crave items, and I'm actually going to put a screenshot. So I'll put a screenshot of what I took in this video, and then I'll try to get a screenshot of the signage that was in the store, or maybe at some point this week I'll be able to get in there and get a clear, just a photograph of it so that you can see where it is in one and missing from the other. So I had big plans to go back and get more of those Crave dinners, but not anymore. So I do have the hope to get more of the pasta sauce. I actually kind of had an idea. When I go back, I'm not going to get any of the tomato-based sauce. I'm going to get 5 jars of the Alfredo. And I was thinking, remember Sidekicks? Like before I was smart enough, dog wants in. One moment, please. So before I really started reading package ingredients and trying to eat better, more healthful, less processed foods, I ate a lot of those Sidekicks. They used to be Lipton Sidekicks, then the company switched to Knorr, Knorr Sidekicks. We ate a lot of those as sides for meals. Like when the kids were little, like we had one of those pretty much for every meal. They were very inexpensive and they worked really well. So my big plan is, now that I will be getting these pasta Alfredo sauces, I can make my own variety of sidekicks. I was thinking that using, I mean, just for two people, keep in mind, I know these jars are smaller, so 410 milliliters, but I was thinking a half of a jar of the sauce and some pasta, like mix it up, rotini, macaroni, whatever. And then I could put different things in with it, like little teeny bits of chopped up broccoli to do a broccoli Alfredo, or throw some bacon bits in and some chives to do onion and bacon. Anyways, it was just kind of a thought I had, and I mentioned it to the handsome one, and he thought it was a good idea. So moving through the summer, like I'd really like to start doing that, which but means I need to go back. So it's going to be an additional $6.35 to get 5 more. So let's just say my budget right now is about $66 because $56, 56, because I really do plan on going back and getting 5 more. I did have some coupons for cheese, and I wanted to use them up before they expired. Plus, I wanted some different varieties of cheese. I did get cheese at Costco, and it was like a big bag of mixed blend cheese, but I wanted some specialty ones. Foodland had cheese on this week for $4.47, and I had coupons that brought the cheese down to $3.47, and I have a boatload of scene points. So I thought this will work out great. I'm going to do a redemption. So I got one bag of shredded, and this is a specialty. It has provolone, mozzarella, parmesan, and asiago, so a 4 blend, an Italian blend. Then I got 2 bars of Gouda, and I got 2 bars of lactose-free marble, and a bar of lactose-free just old cheddar. So the total of that was $20. Keeping in mind I used the coupons, was $20.82. I redeemed $20 of scene points, and I paid 82 cents for those 6 packages of cheese. No, I'm not going to freeze any of these. We eat a lot of cheese in this house, so I mean, I've been doing videos for several years now. For anybody that follows, we eat a lot of cheese. So I'm just going to put this cheese in the crisper. As long as I'm not opening all of the packages at the same time, they last very long. And don't worry, we'll be eating this up well before the time that any of it would need to go in the freezer. I also shopped at Walmart. That was my last shop. They had tomatoes on sale this week for 94 cents a pound. So the 5 there in that package cost $2.34. And I actually wanted to go to Sobeys again. So we were running errands today. We went to the dump, went to the pharmacy, and because we were at Walmart going to the pharmacy, the handsome one said, "Hey, can you just get the buns in there? Their base prices are pretty good instead of us making another trip, another stop." And so I ended up getting the Great Value hot dog buns, and they were $2.87. So this is a lot of stuff. There is going to be more. So I'll add into this video the pasta sauce when I get it. I'm not sure if I really need anything else this week. I'm definitely thinking of stock ups. Hot dog buns actually aren't necessarily just for hot dogs. We have quite a few, and I've been with that eye on the freezer, quite a few packages of sausages, and I was thinking those would be great on the barbecue and give us a change. And I got some charcuterie meat just before I went on the work trip that I was on, and I think that having a little boursin cheese to go with it would be awfully fun. We haven't had a charcuterie in weeks and weeks. Anyways, let me know what you think. Remember these cakes that I got a couple weeks ago? They are now buy one at 99 cents and get 2 free. How can you resist that? We liked them. I'm back at the pasta sauce aisle. I'm getting 5 more jars, but a really awesome thing just happened. This young couple was just getting 2 jars. They just picked 2 jars of pasta sauce, and I was like, wait, you're gonna pay $6.50 for those 2 jars, and if you buy 5 jars, you get $10 off right away, and you'll pay $6.58 for instead of 2 jars for 5 jars. And 2 staff people came over and they were explaining all about the deal. So they took the 5 jars and thanked me, and that's really exciting to me. I'm at Sobeys. I was really looking for lactose-free cottage cheese, and they didn't have any at Foodland. And they do carry it here, so it's $1 more expensive here right now on sale than what Foodland was. But they did have the lactose-free. However, they don't have any in stock. I started looking to see if there was anything else, and they carry this brand, this Nordica, for $4.89, and it is lactose-free. So I am going to grab one of those. Here we are to finish off the week. My grand total, including everything, is $56. So if you remember the end of my big buy, the total was $50.27, and I had it in my mind that I was going to go back and purchase 5 more of the pasta sauce, approximately $6. Okay, so this is how things went. I was thinking those pickles that I got a while back from Bargain Harley's were a really good deal. I was in Berwick, the town of Berwick, which is where Bargain Harley's is located. I thought I'd pop in and see if there was any more. There were no pickles, but when I went in, these cakes, which we've had before, were, yeah, Greybeard. Yeah, he wants some cake too, but you're not having any cake. The cakes were on 99 cents, buy one, get 2 free. I couldn't resist. So for $1.98, no tax, so it was $1.98, I got these 3 big cakes and then the packages of the 5 little cakes. Now, I don't like the ones with the raisins in them, but the handsome one likes them just fine. So this was a really, I can't even believe it. The handsome one opens up the hatch of the vehicle and he was like, "What is all of this?" And I said, "Well, they were buy one and get 2 free. How could you resist that?" So $1.98 at Bargain Harley's. I didn't end up buying the cottage cheese that I was looking for at Foodland when I was there. I really, really wanted a lactose-free option. So I thought, well, I'll just check at Sobeys to see what they have when I go in looking for the pasta sauce. So they did have the Compliments brand in a lactose-free variety, but the shelf was empty. It wasn't on sale as cheap as Foodland, but when I was looking, I did see this Nordica brand. It is lactose-free, and it was actually a little bit cheaper than the Compliments variety. So that was $4, I think, at 89 cents, $4.87, something like that. I did get the 5 Classico pasta sauces, and I helped some customers that were in the aisle, helped them get a better deal. They were just buying 2 jars, which was going to be $3.27 each, so approximately $6.60 for 2, and I told them that they could get 5 for $6.35, so they ended up picking them up, so I feel good about that. And then I decided to get some ice cream. Some ice cream was on sale. The Chapman's 2-liter boxed variety was on for $3.99. But I'm still aware of budgeting. So you can see here, I did redeem, so I saved the $10 for the craft bundle. So you can see there, saved $10 for the craft bundle. And then I redeemed 1,000 bonus points, which was $10. Brings the price down to $5.33. I had just gotten gas and had still in my purse, I normally take them out of there, my fast fuel coupon for $1.58. So I used that and it brought the total to $3.75. So grand total, $56 even. Totally worth it. These are phenomenal stock ups. I'm excited about these. And ice cream, it wasn't the best brand, or not. Yes, it is the best brand. I really like Chapman's. It wasn't the best flavor, but it was the best flavor that they had. This is a really good sale, and so there was not a lot of options left on the shelf, and this was just kind of a last minute, hey, let's get some ice cream kind of deal. Yeah, really happy about everything. So we did a restock on peanut butter, a restock on pasta sauce, some frozen dinners, some cakes. We got a lot of really great buys, and finding a little bit of difficulty getting it into the cupboards in the tiny home, but we made it happen. So that's really good. I had some good ideas for some meals up and coming. So you'll have to tune in at the end of the week to see what we've been eating this week. Thanks so much for stopping in.